want this game.
Whammy to start.
Good job,
Wow.
I'm very slowly coming for your money.
There's none to take. Here we go. Can you get some points?
I swear to God.
And unfortunately not.
Winter is coming.
Spin again. Spin again. You can leave! You can leave my livelihood!
And it looks like your money is going.
It does feel good to me. You can have this as a memento to remind
sir.
yourself of me.
Oh,
And
take this.
oh my god. Welcome back, everybody, to Press Your Luck. This is episode 3. We have some great contestants here. Speaking of contestants, how about you guys introduce yourselves? Or don't. I'll introduce myself. I'm Ryan Champlin. I'm here every episode. Let's start right here.
I'm the one and only Fuller, the F to the U to the LLER, and I'm here to win big and win a lot. Does that sound convincing enough?
Yeah,
Cool.
Hi, I'm Skyla.
that's it.
Hi, I'm David. I am the executive producer of this show, and I totally have not rigged it, I promise.
My goal is to get you out before the second round of trivia.
Yeah,
That's a
I figured that was
legitimate
I
threat.
figured that was coming,
It's-
and I'm ready for it.
I'm very excited.
I'm ready for it.
All right. So before we start, we're going to review the leaderboards here. So taking a look at our top scorers here after the first 2 episodes. In first place is Katie Lee, a.k.a. Topher3, from the Halloween episode last week with 8,050 points. In second place is Sam Falone, a.k.a. Topher2, also from last week's show, sitting at 3,950 points. In third place, Brooke McIntyre, from the premiere episode with 1,400 points. Rounding out the bottom, all with nothing, Brock, Alana, and Jenna, a.k.a. Topher1. Rest in peace.
Hey, so what were the scores again? I was a little confused about that.
Remember that the top 3 scoring players at the end of the season will return for the grand finale with lots of fabulous prizes. I
Whether
have
they
no
deserve
idea
it
what
or
they are.
not.
Yeah, whether they deserve it or not. I think I deserve a prize after being on this show.
You deserve like free therapy.
Please, we're in America.
I'll
That's
pay for
not
your
happening.
therapy.
Come on down.
You'll have earned it.
And collect your childhood trauma.
Yeah, this is all my fault. This is all my fault. And I
You're gonna
take
hear
no
my
responsibility.
nightmares.
Yes.
Without further ado,
Okay.
let's get into the
Yes.
questions.
Let's actually do this.
Okay.
Who? That's a sound an owl makes.
Is that the question?
That's so funny. Who is given credit for the discovery of penicillin? Fuller.
I know it's.
So usually you press the button when you know the answer.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I thought I knew the answer, and then
He's
I
stalling.
realized that
He's
Louis
stalling.
Pasteur is the guy who did milk. And so
He's
it's not
stalling.
Louis
He's
Pasteur,
stalling.
but it's definitely not Louis Pasteur.
He's stalling.
Yeah, it's not.
Give an
Louis
answer.
Pasteur. Louis Pasteur, but it's not Louis Pasteur. I know it's not.
Okay, there we go. So that's your answer.
What? I know. No, he
Wait,
didn't.
why are you? Jenna,
No, he did Pasteur.
they still have to guess.
Pasteur, Louis Pasteur.
You're helping him.
pasteurized milk.
You've rigged the
That's why
show
he did
now.
milk. Pasteurization. It's come from his name.
I'm not
You
talking about-
cannot tell me he did not do milk. I dressed up as him in 5th goddamn grade for a science project. I know who Louis Pasteur is. That's why I got that question wrong.
Nick,
Thank you for being here.
Fuller. Fuller, look at me, buddy.
It's okay.
Would you
Who
like
hurt you?
Would you like a drink?
Louis Pasteur.
Clearly. All right. Our answers for the rest of the contestants here are Alexander Fleming, Louis Pasteur, Louis Pasteur. How do I say that, Nick?
Yeah, close enough.
Hold on. I asked Nick.
Louis Pasteur.
Pasteur, thank you. Sorry, guys. And James Watson.
What was the first one?
Alexander Fleming.
That one.
Louis Pasteur.
I just don't want to say what Fuller says.
Watson is
The
deep.
correct answer is is Alexander Fleming, giving Skyla 3 spins and David and Fuller no spins. 5th grade did not pay off for you.
Was Louis Pasteur already like a selected one and choice from there?
My
He
mom's a-
was on here, yeah.
My
as a-
mom's a biologist.
Wow.
I'm screwed.
I'm impressed with myself for guessing the wrong answer on that.
When you guys hit the green button
Oh,
for me,
yeah.
please. Next
I have
question.
green name tag. I should be the one hitting the green button.
Why didn't you do it then?
It's a test.
Oh, my bad.
In what year was the Chevrolet Corvette introduced? Skyla.
2009.
Runner up for the worst answer. You might have taken first place here. Katie Lee being
At
the
least-
other runner
At
up.
least she gave the correct units. So it was a year, not a city or country. You know?
Yeah, well, you ready for the answers? You ready to hear what the answers are?
She's sitting over
Wait,
there.
can I change it? I was just joking.
No.
Here are the answers. 1960, 1953, and 1958. I wonder if your answer's right, Skyla. It's not.
I think it might be. There's a chance.
What was the first one?
1960,
2009?
No.
1960, 1953, and 1958. Fun fact, I can barely read 8s and 3s. They're the same number, and it's really hard for me.
Tough.
Yeah. Who wrote these questions? Oh yeah, Jenna did.
Who knows? Maybe. Most likely.
Probably.
Probably.
Corvette.
Do I have to answer first? Is that what
Yes.
people are writing
Someone
on?
answer.
Yeah, you're on the left.
5,
I'm gonna go 58.
58? Okay.
I'll go 60,
That's
1960.
60? And Skyla, your answer one more time for the audience, please. That's pretty funny. You're all wrong. That's awesome. Yeah, the
You know,
answer
we can't have a show if none of us get spins.
the answer is
have spins.
1953. I knew that
Okay.
because I read it on the paper.
Wasn't that during the World War II?
The World War
The
II.
World
45.
War II.
That's Korean War.
50s?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I
World
need
War II
trivia
was like
relevant
40
to the
I think
show.
45. What?
I need
You're right,
trivia
I'm
relevant
just
to the
stupid.
show.
Hey, she quite on set. Okay.
Quite
We
on
are
set.
No,
quite
no,
on
it's
set.
quite- it's like quite.
We are
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
I think we should
right.
get more quiet, guys. Let's scooch
Yeah,
up.
quite. Yeah.
number 3. What is the largest U.S. state by area? Fuller.
Alaska.
Answers: Texas, Montana, and Alaska.
I'm gonna go with Alaska.
It's Alaska.
You are all correct. It is Alaska. Fuller with 3 spins. Skyla and David 1 spin each.
Everything's bigger in Texas except for Texas.
I
What?
cannot prove you correct or wrong on that. What is the last letter in the Greek alphabet? Fuller.
That is Zulu.
So, answers are Omega, Alpha, and Delta.
The phonetic alphabet, it's Zulu.
Well,
This
that's
is
not
what
what
the
I
phonetic
asked.
I'm gonna say Delta.
I
That's
will.
probably wrong.
I will say Omega.
I was gonna say that.
Omega literally means the end. That's what the
I
word
was
Omega
literally
means.
God.
Which would have been great
I
trivia
was
for
gonna
you to
fucking
use
say
for this
that
question because
shit.
Omega is the right answer.
I knew
David
it.
gets 1 spin.
I'll take 3.
Uh,
Yeah, I only get 1.
It's 1 because he didn't press the button first.
Yeah, he wasted.
Sometimes I do know how this show works. Also, one of my favorite movies as a child was Alpha and Omega with the 2 dogs. The
That's what
wolves.
I was thinking of.
And you got it wrong. You said Delta.
I know, it's because I second guessed myself.
Alpha and Omega.
Oh!
Who is not on my show anymore?
Ooh. Wait a minute, it's my show.
Yeah, what?
You also lost. I don't listen to losers. I'm here.
Yeah, you both got 4 whammies, so you have no power.
Quite on set.
I am quite on set, Jenna. Thank you for reminding me. You are also quite on set. That concludes our first round of trivia, and we will see you after the commercial.
Guys, if you're about to turn 18, you've got to register with Selective Service. It's simple. Just go down to the post office, fill out a card, and turn it in. That's all there is to it. There's no draft now. You're just adding your name to Selective Service's list in case there's a national emergency.
So if you're 18 now, Selective Service, you gotta get down. Post office
Register with Selective Service. It's quick, it's easy, and it's the law.
takes no time. You sign on the line at the post office. Selective Service.
Oh, commercial? All right, thanks, Sarah. Welcome back to Press Your Luck. Our contestants have earned a bunch of spins from the last trivia round, and now it's time to use those spins on the big board. As you can see, the big board is filled with points to be won, but the board is also constantly changing. To win points, all you have to do is stop the board whenever you want by hitting your button and yelling stop. You'll want to be careful, however, because if you hit an X, the whammy will jump out and steal all of your winnings. If you want to stop spinning, you can pass any remaining earned spins to the player with the next highest amount of points. Any spins that are passed to you must be taken before you can take or pass earned spins, so be careful. Remember that hitting 4 whammies at any point knocks you out of the game entirely. A reminder that the player with the most points at the end of this round goes last in the final round, which is a big advantage. We'll keep playing this round until everyone runs out of spins. In this round, we'll start with the player with the fewest spins. So that is... David and Fuller both have the same amount of spins. You guys want to rock, paper, scissors for it? That would
Sure,
be fun.
let's do it. Best out of 1 or 3.
No,
Best-
best out of 1.
1?
Wait,
One.
what? No,
Wait,
do
wait,
2.
wait.
Do whoever wins 2.
Best
Everyone's
of 3.
Yeah,
Best of 3, okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And a consistent strategy from Fuller. He played rock every time. You do realize that.
Yeah.
Shout out Sydney Fuller. I learned that technique from her. She's my sister. She only throws rocks ever.
Yeah, and that's interesting because
Mostly at passing traffic.
But now everyone knows your
Oh my
strategy.
God. Did you not hear the rest of his bit?
Yeah, I did, and I chose not to pay
Oh, okay.
attention to it.
See, Skyla's
Smart move.
worked with controlling a Fuller on a professional set before,
Yeah.
and Cheeto's just not entertain any of his bits. Best way to handle me.
Throwing rock every time. Very, very nice strategy. I might have to use that next time. All right, so Fuller, you will lead us off with the first spins on the big board. $125 points, a nice modest start. You have 2 more spins.
I'm just checking. Just checking to make sure the crew's incompetent, not me.
And a whammy.
I take back my previous statement. I can make an elephant shadow puppet. You guys want to see that?
I do actually. Do it on the wall right now.
There's
Wow,
no.
that's
There's too much.
spin
light.
again.
What about a 1?
Then you can pass it, but you have no points. 500
go.
points. A nice recovery. Nice recovery.
Thank you. Thank you.
That now puts you out of points and with 1 whammy.
Out of points.
Or out of spins. You were out of points, but. Next, we're going to David.
Alrighty.
David,
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yes, thank you.
the creator and runner of our show.
Do you know how that
do
thing
you think-
works?
How do you think this first spin is going to go for you?
Well, I rigged it, so whenever I go, I'll never get a whammy.
Let's see the whammy say hi to David.
Okay. No whammies. And stop.
Surf's up, hang 10.
Are you
I got
sure
your
you're not gonna
money
get 4
and it's
whammies in a row
over.
now?
How did that work out?
David, whose show is it?
Okay. That's
It's okay,
not.
though. You got 2 more spins.
Yeah, that's not gonna
So we
happen.
can see 2 different whammy animations.
Yeah, alright. I am not hitting a whammy this time. I want something big. And stop.
650 points. That will put you in first place here.
I think it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you do have 1 more spin. Would you
Yeah,
like to take
I'm
it?
going.
Awesome.
Alright. No whammies. I do not want a whammy. If I do, I'll never hear the end of it. And stop.
10.
Hey, it's not a whammy.
We take those. We
It's
take
not a
those.
whammy, so I'll take it.
That is going to make it 660 points. That's 6 points away from being evil. Next is going to go to Skyla. Skyla, you have 5 spins here.
You should pass him.
You should shut up.
Oof.
Skyla, how do you think this first spin is going to go?
Probably that. Well, we'll see.
400
Hey.
points and an extra spin.
That's pretty cool.
That is a good start here. That puts you.
That's
that
kinda
puts you really close. 500 points and another spin.
I am
Already,
getting.
at 900 points, you are now in first place with 5 spins here. Would you like to keep spinning or would you like to pass it?
I guess I'll spin again. Wait, if I get a whammy, I lose everything?
You lose all your points.
I'll go again. Fuck it. I'll try to do it. I mean, who said that?
400 points.
Skylar, you can't throw even if you
I'm
wanted
getting
to.
school on my own show. What is this?
Scott, what's interesting is that
124.
our first winner on this show, Brooke, did say that she kept her expectations low at all times.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and it worked out for her. So to see, if this strategy works, these next 2 episodes, people better start taking note.
Wait, I still have 5 spins left?
Yeah, you were in
'cause
another
you've
one.
gotten spins back. So would you
Oh,
like to pass these or use them?
You're swearing a lot. You have a potty mouth.
I'm so sorry.
Now, here's my suggestion. Is it
All
would-
right, shut up.
Shut up.
I don't want to
Ryan.
hear what the you have to say.
You're winning. So if you spin, you just threaten yourself to lose all your points in first
He
place.
does have a point.
If you pass them, you can make them lose all their points and put yourself in an even better lead.
Nah, I don't listen to him.
I mean, I was kind of going to do that anyway. I'm not going to lie. I don't know, though, because 5 is kind of a lot to pass. Am I allowed to pass a certain amount?
Nope. All or
You
nothing.
pass all of them.
Yeah.
It would be really funny.
But 5 pretty much guarantees someone a whammy. Or they school you.
Are you a gambler, Skylar?
No. I'm going to pass it to Fuller.
No, it goes to
I
me.
don't think it goes to me.
David. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
because it does go. It goes to.
Until you get a
I
whammy,
can't
right?
be an asshole? I'm sorry. I'm
You're
cursing
reading
a
one to
lot.
me. Okay.
Back to David.
All right.
David, you have 5 pass,
5 pass
spins.
I feel like she only did that because it was to me.
David, do you think this
Yeah,
is going to
I
work
did.
out well for you?
Statistically, no.
Statistically, no.
All right. I am not gonna hit a whammy. I'll pass spin. Actually, if I get the whammy immediately, I can pass it right back. Oh, but they go to 4. All right, whatever. I have to take this. All right, and stop.
100 points. A solid 100 points.
I'll take it.
You're now at 760 points. We no longer have to worry about evil numbers.
Gotta keep going.
So would you? Yeah, you're gonna keep going. All right.
Thank you. No whammies. Stop.
Another 100 points, putting you at 860. Slowly creeping up on Skylar for that first place. I'd like to remind everyone, just so you guys can keep this in the back of your head and it messes with you. Brock got over 10K,
He did.
Okay.
which is
And where did
really
he end
big.
And
up?
look where that ended.
Where did he end
Look,
up?
look where he landed.
If you want
Behind
to end
that
up
cap.
on the finale, you're gonna have to score high.
Hey, Brock.
David, are you gonna
Sorry.
spin again?
I have to.
Oh, you do. That's right.
Yeah.
I forget how this works.
Yeah. This is my show. I know how it works.
Whammies.
I feel like we're just
Take
a
'em out.
buffer to make sure
All
that
right. No whammies.
they don't fight
Stop.
each other.
Yeah.
Yes!
1,000 points.
Yes.
And another
And
spin.
a spin. Yes.
Putting David, rocketing David into first
It's
place
okay.
with
He's gonna lose
1,860
those.
points.
There's no way he gets
He's going to lose those. It's fine.
2 more mandatory spins.
2 more. I got this. Stop.
400 points.
I think you gave yourself
gonna
the
get
first
violent.
whammy on purpose to throw away suspicion that you are cheating.
So we are now at 2,260 points here.
I have one
And
more. I gotta
one
take.
more mandatory spin.
Oh my God.
This is when I'd like the whammies to get you.
Jenna wants me to hit a whammy. All right. I'm not hitting a whammy.
Whammies,
Nope.
take them out.
No whammies. Stop.
200 points for David.
Potty mouth.
That is 2,460 points.
Passing.
You're going to pass
Passing.
this spin. David, you're on a roll here.
Passing.
David.
Let's go to
Nope.
Skylar.
Be quiet.
It's to me or it's to Fuller?
It's to you. Next highest. It's you.
Okay. If I get a whammy.
50 points and another spin.
You could
Puts you at
you
1,350.
could pass it back to David.
Skylar, you could pass it.
Fight amongst yourselves.
I
Let
think
me
I
squander
will.
at
No.
the bottom.
I think I will.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
There's nothing I love more than targeting.
Yes, I love violence proceeding all around me.
If I hit a whammy, I'm gonna be okay. All right. Stop.
1,000
Oh
points.
God!
And another spin.
Is that going to me?
Or are you going to take it?
Oh, pardon me.
David, you're almost halfway to 10K.
No, I'm passing it.
David, it's your show.
Pass
You're
it.
not going to try and get the
Nope.
highest
Nope.
points?
Nope. Nope. I play smart.
I don't. That's
I am
why
not greedy.
500 points.
Ha!
You get a whammy. You get a whammy. You get a whammy. We all get a whammy. And I get a car.
I love Oprah Whammy.
I had the biggest downfall.
It is interesting. So at no point it could get past the Fuller ever.
No, because I have a stroke.
That's so bullshit.
Yeah, he was too low.
That is weird.
I was just broke.
Skylar, don't feel too bad because the second round trivia we have the much larger point values, so you can absolutely come back, and there are even more whammies. So David, don't feel comfortable.
Let me enjoy the moment at least.
Sure.
I avoided how many spins? Was that 5 spins?
You ready? Enjoy the moment.
You act like you avoided them with skill, you rigger.
Moment's over. You've enjoyed it. That ends the first round of spinning here. That gives us David in first place with 3,460 points with 1 whammy. Fuller in second place with 500 points and 1 whammy. And Skyla with 0 points and 1 whammy. Next round will be our second round trivia, and we'll get to it after the break. Welcome back, everyone. Chris Pratt is Mario. We are starting our second round of trivia. Are you guys ready to go?
Is that the first trivia fact? Chris Pratt is Mario?
That's
The
nice.
That's not a
Mushroom
question.
Kingdom.
Am I ready? No, let's wait half an hour.
Yes, Nick. What is the answer to the first question? I'll let you guess
No.
again. I just want you to say
No.
it.
Bolivia. Bolivia.
Bolivia?
Bolivia.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
First question. Which American director? So not Bolivia. Which American director has directed films such as? All video production majors, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Whoever gets it first, like you can really
Oh,
hold
he
this.
already said Bolivia. He's done.
For the record, I'm TV broadcast, not film.
Okay. So then you automatically get this wrong. Inception, Interstellar, Fuller.
Christopher Nolan.
The answers here are Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, or Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
It is Christopher Nolan. I actually do know that one.
The right answer is Christopher Nolan. Fuller, very nice job. That is going to earn Fuller 3 spins on the board. Skylar 1 and David 1.
I told you guys you should believe in me.
Yikes. Can I take away spins for that, David?
I think you should.
Nah.
That was.
I'll pass that
That
one
one
on
was
to the
so
winner.
bad I don't want
Yeah,
it to
but
make
the
the show.
whammies are watching.
Oh, it's
so.
gonna.
I know it will. That's the worst part.
What nationality was Pablo Picasso? David. French. The answer's here. French, Spanish, or American.
Who goes next?
You.
I do? Well, he's Spanish.
Spanish?
Yo.
Audience, do you know? Because if you said French, you're wrong, which is David. The correct answer is Spanish.
Yep.
That gives Skyla and Fuller a spin each.
I always thought he was Italian because Pablo Picasso.
No.
I'm sorry. Every single nationality I've offended, I promise, it's all European. So that way it's fine.
I gotta say, that Italian was probably better than Chris Pratt's.
The Mushroom Kingdom.
Here we
Here
go.
Here we go.
It's really
Jack
fun.
Black, I was at Comic-Con when Jack Black, like when they did the reveal,
Yeah.
and he came out like wearing the full like costume he had. He threw the backpack. He wasn't supposed to. That was like given to him, and he threw it and was immediately like, "I'm so sorry. Can I have that back?" And he did not get it back. It's very funny. Next question. In a full orchestra, which group of instruments typically has the largest section? David.
Strings.
Answers here are strings, woodwinds, and percussion.
Is it always me again? Strings.
Strings.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with strings.
Strings. Strings is the correct answer. David is going to get 3 spins. Skyla and Fuller get 1 each.
I used to be a music major.
That was a toss away. I knew you would know
That one's an easy one. I was waiting for it to be like violins, violas, and like some other thing. I was like, David, you silly.
I would have gotten that either way.
We have 2 more questions here. Where can you find
Up your ass. Who said that?
Why don't you look at the scoreboard for me?
Got him.
Where can you find Mount Rushmore? Fuller.
Oh,
That's not a state.
I know which one it is.
That is not a state.
Is it? Is it South Dakota?
You had.
I don't know.
like,
Is it? That's a question.
It's South Dakota.
You had anti-air coming out of your mouth. I'm sorry. What state did you say? Where
South
did
Dakota.
South, okay.
He said North Dakota.
South Dakota.
What?
I said South.
What?
What are the options?
North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming.
I'm gonna go with South Dakota.
It's South Dakota.
The correct answer is South Dakota. Fuller getting 3 spins, and Skylar and David getting 1 each. We have a lot of spins here going into the final trivia, which is great because you will all lose. And I cannot wait for it. Our final question. Speaking of Mario, what Italian dish has a mixture of only...
Uh-oh.
I am so excited to hear this.
If he gets it right,
Oh.
I'm going home.
I'm going to go with lasagna. No.
What Italian dish has a mixture of only butter, cheese, and pepper? The answers: fettuccine alfredo, spaghetti, or cacio e pepe.
What the is that?
It's obviously one he doesn't know how to pronounce.
That was pretty close. No,
What?
it wasn't.
No, it was correct.
Yeah. Ha!
What were the answers?
Get
What were the answers?
I still think it's lasagna.
fettuccine alfredo,
What kind of lasagna are you eating?
spaghetti, and cacio e pepe.
Hold on, I'm gonna Google.
That's just. Yeah, you're actually allowed Google time. It's a rule. Small print. No one else knows this.
What the are you doing?
He's worried
Okay,
about
he
it.
wants
It's fine.
attention and I'm not gonna give it to him. You said Alfredo, spaghetti, and what?
Cacio e pepe.
That thing.
You know what?
Guys.
Okay, yeah, the last one.
Okay.
It says pepper in Italian. It's obviously what that
Fettuccine
is.
It's Alfredo.
I was gonna say Alfredo, but I wasn't sure.
The person with the correct answer. There's only one of you. It's not Nick. It is Skyla.
What?
Yeah, it is not Alfredo.
What?
Cacio means cheese. No, cacio means. No, it doesn't mean cheese.
I'm gonna say, I don't think it does.
But
It does
pepe
mean
probably means
cream,
pepper.
right?
Yeah, I could guess that one.
Cacio.
Because Alfredo is definitely butter and cheese.
Yeah, and pepper.
But I put pepper in it, but I don't know
what
if
kind
that's
there? Is
like
it black
correct.
pepper? Or like,
Yes, it's black pepper. It's really good.
that's what I put in my Alfredo.
Yeah, I also
Yeah, you
put
can
that in
put
Alfredo.
it in Alfredo, but
Making
it's
Alfredo, you're
That might be in your Alfredo, but that's not in the answer
Yeah,
here. So
that's what tripped me.
at least I said an Italian dish.
At least Fuller embarrassed himself. That's all I care about.
I wouldn't even say that's props. Like you had bowls. You didn't even let me finish the question. I said what
If
Italian
he,
dish?
throwing.
if he had gotten it right, I would have gone.
Who has the most questions here,
You know,
Skyla? Who's
yeah.
throwing?
I'm curious here. This could be a strat. This could be a new strat. Just answer all the questions wrong immediately, so you don't have.
And then
to
he
get scared.
passes the spins to everyone,
Yeah.
so everybody else has 0.
This is if
This
works
might
out,
be the strat.
I'm-
This might be
I'm
the
hyped for this
strat.
The thing is that you go first.
yeah. So that ends our trivia questions. I have more for fun. If you guys want to do this later.
Yes, now, please.
It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids.
Want a Sprite Cranberry? We're back from the break. Going into our final, can I even say that? Are they going to sue me? LeBron James, I don't mean it. I want your son to verse me in Rainbow Six. I'm a higher rank than he is.
Nerd.
A nerd that earns money. So, going into our final big board situation here for you all to lose. We have David in first place with 3,460 points, 5 spins and 1 whammy. Fuller with 500 points, 8 spins and 1 whammy. And Skyla with 0 points, 5 spins and 1 whammy. Skyla, please start. $1,000 points in an extra spin, putting you back on the board in a solid second place here. You gonna spin again?
Be sure to say stop when you hit it, by the way.
Stop.
Ooh. Whammy brought right back out.
Don't quit on me now, money!
It'd be like that sometimes.
Very unfortunate here. You gonna spin again?
Yeah. Stop.
400 points, putting you only 100 behind Fuller.
Hear that? Behind me. Still.
Only 100.
Stop.
400 points. That will propel you in front of Fuller with 800 points. 2 more spins.
Stop.
Whammy.
It'd be like that.
We are the whammies and we take all your money and we think that it's funny.
Those teeth will give me nightmares.
Moron.
Oh.
Bringing you back down to 0 points, 1 spin, and 3 whammies.
Hey.
You have 1 spin here. If you do get a 4th whammy, you are completely out of the show. But it is our final spin section, so
That's fine. Stop.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the richest of them all?
That's a
It's
cool-
not you.
You're right. Got my ass.
it
Yay,
was
now I get to
indeed-
sit here and bully people.
Yep, it was indeed not fine.
Ryan,
but
how did you put it last time? You can leave!
I give you no, because Skylar was nice.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
I was
Ryan,
not-
how
just
many
quoting
points
him.
do you need to get to the finals again?
So good finals. You just need to have of everyone who wins. You need to have
But what's the 3rd place right now?
3rd place right now. Oh, sorry.
1,400.
3rd place right. Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome, Dave.
Didn't know I was
You have
playing.
to kill him.
Yes, 3rd place is 1,400 points.
So not 0 like Skylar.
Well, Skylar's out of the show, so
That doesn't.
That's what I thought.
so
I
your
was
bit,
tied for 4th.
you know, you were close. That bit would have been good like a little while ago, but
Yeah.
good enough.
You don't. But it's
Next
fine.
with the spins is Fuller.
Stop.
2,000 points
Damn.
Oh.
and another spin. You are at 2,500 points. You are maybe a little under 1,000 away from taking 1st place here.
You know what? I don't like the number 7. Unpopular opinion. I'm gonna pass it.
Wow. So
7.
that is 8.
Oh, no, it was
passive
8, yeah.
spins.
Oh, man.
Have fun with that.
Fuller, this could be the play. This could be the play right here.
I just don't want to hit the
What do
button.
I do
I'm
with
just lazy.
8 spins?
What do you do? Well, you spin it.
Actually, the Brock passed 8 last time, right? Yeah. Get a whammy. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. All right.
It's time, David, for you to leave.
No
your show.
whammies. I'm ringing the button. Stop.
100 another spin.
I just wanted to show the audience that it is rigged when he eventually doesn't get a whammy off of 8 4
I
spins.
Exactly.
want to see someone get 10K again like Brock,
I'm almost.
but I also don't want it to be
coming.
you.
It's coming. It's coming. And stop.
400 points and another spin.
This is my show.
Ooh, are you talking too soon?
Stop. Oh!
That is correct. You are indeed
I
talking too
think
soon.
your money's out of this world.
That brings David down to a Skyla. How many points does he have?
0.
0. Thank you. David down to 0 points. You have so those pass spins get moved, correct, to the earned spins. You now have 12 spins.
Jesus.
Okay.
You have
I only have 2 whammies though.
yeah, you only have 2 whammies, so
I may as well go for it.
absolutely. That's what I like to see.
Yep.
Go for it. Whammy number 3.
All right. I want the biggest ones. No whammies. Stop.
1,000 points and another spin. We take those.
Definitely go again. All
How
right.
many spins?
Whammy number 3. Here we go.
And stop.
1,250 points. David, a very good start here. You are only, well, our analyzer does the math here in the back.
250.
You are only 250 points away here from taking 1st
Not
place.
for long. Stop.
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Dub, dub, there's no money in your tub, huh?
I don't like that one.
I have 10 spins and 3 whammies.
10 spins, 3 whammies, but no points. Now,
Just hand the
you
button
could
over
pass
already.
it to Fuller. Fuller does only have 1
I'm
whammy,
gonna
though.
take 1 more.
Do 1 more.
Meow.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Thank you.
Whammy, whammy.
Stop.
No! Yes! Yeah,
You don't know what you've done to me, David. I have to drive 6 hours to come back here for this
The
stupid
one
thing.
guy that like truly wanted to lose so
I was
bad.
throwing.
I have to say,
I threw so he could win.
Skyla did walk so you could run. It is, David, I want to point out that what you just said is exactly what Brock just said. So we now have 2 people who are on great runs, both saying, just 1 more.
Hey, Brock.
Famous last
Come
words.
here, buddy. Come here.
What have you done to me?
Shake your hand.
Brock, here's Brock, one of our great crew members and highest scoring person ever on the show, although they didn't win. David, so sorry.
No, you're
Very
not.
unfortunate. A
No,
lot
you're
of
not.
spins.
Hey, you did good. Yeah, I tried.
Partially. So that means
got
Fuller.
I have to leave.
I have never lost a WNYF TV game show.
Really?
I've been on 3 different times, never lost once.
Well, Fuller, that makes you our winner here at Press Your Luck with 2,500 points and only 1 whammy.
And he did nothing.
Yeah,
I
you also,
I spun twice, I think.
yeah, Fuller, you also, like, of everyone, I think you're the first person to hit the button before I even, like, actually started the question. Like, multiple times. Like, every single episode so far, people have waited for the question mark, and you didn't even wait for that. And look at where you are now.
This is what you should, like, respect means nothing in this world. You just have to take what's given to you. That 2,500 points, I worked a little
Nothing.
bit for. And so, if I could do that, you at home, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Did he even get past any spins once?
No.
No, David had a moment there to
Yeah.
pass 10 spins.
My greed got the better of me.
We could have had a situation where Fuller would have whammied out and we would have had a winner with 0 points. But that
That's not
would not have
valid.
been high enough to
No,
go on.
because I would have passed. He would have probably whammied out, passed them back.
Oh, and then, yeah, you also could have lost.
Yes, that's what I was betting on.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to have 0.
Well, yeah, your betting didn't end out well.
Nope.
Fuller, congratulations again on being our winner. Very nice job. I love the lasagna question.
Thank you.
That was good.
And Bolivia.
Garfield would be proud.
And any last words from our losers?
Well, clearly the game is not rigged.
Except for when you did rig it.
That was a prank.
Oh. Skylar.
Guys.
It be like that sometimes.
It do be being like that sometimes. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching Press Your Luck. This has been episode 3. I'm your host, Ryan Champlin. This is Sarah the Brick Block. And have a wonderful night. We'll see you next episode.